Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Whiteboard Reactions. Come back with another reactional video. And today, once again, we're diving into something completely new. This is Tom Clancy's Division 2 official cinematic trailer E3 2018. Now, obviously, I played the Division a lot and I loved it, the first one. I've not played the Division 2, neither seen the trailer. So I thought, you know, I don't know why I haven't. I've just not really, I guess I'm just not a massive fan. A bit like Destiny 2. I've played Destiny 2, but I haven't watched the trailer. So I guess there's another one we could do, I guess. So I've been told this is a very good one. There's a lot of meaning behind it, so I'm quite excited to get into it. And you know what we like to do, guys? We like to shred that trailer at the end. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to the video, yeah? Let's go. Tom Clancy's Division 2. Interesting concept. Massive entertainment production. You can say that again. Oh, graphics are so
Keep moving.
I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad. Quiet, you! I said no more talking. The rules are not subject to negotiation. Shut up! Define the rules, and there will be consequences. Let's go. Come on. Examples will be made. On your knees. Keep still.
yeah. I really liked it. Holy shit. I mean, we like, obviously, I've watched the Division 1 when it first came out. It was quite a big thing, wasn't it? It was quite new, like, again, like Destiny. And I watched the trailers over and over again. I played the game for countless hours. But I think it didn't really kind of impress me, like, I guess, what compared to other people. And that's why I've never played Division 2. And I never watched the trailer. I just weren't really interested when I heard about it. I was like, oh, that's cool. But I tell you what, that's a I'm quite gutted. Now, let's get straight into it. So, it starts off, which is really powerful. So obviously, it starts off, and he's got ambient music, goes from snow. It kind of melts. Obviously, this is like I don't know what the correct terminology is in cinematography, but basically where the camera's sped up over time. You guys have probably seen that in movies and stuff. It's sped up really quick. And it's kind of showing like the growth. So obviously, it's melting. Then the snow turns into water. Water turns into new, obviously, flower. And then watch. It kind of shows life, which is quite a nice sort of start. And then the ambient music starts quite, slowly just coming in. And then it really hits. Bang. When it blossoms open. So again, that's quite a nice sort of transition into it. And then the one thing I love is that this is beautiful. It like opens up and it blossoms. Oh crap! It blossoms into like the Ubisoft sort of. That's a brilliant intro. Very smart. Now obviously it goes back from the flower and you got kids. You got the birds chirping. You got the American flag. I'm not too sure what other things said, but obviously we didn't know what she wrote. But again, from what we've seen, we got farming here, we got tomatoes and other sort of farming goods. Guy on the radio, we've got a little kid running around, seems safe free. You got all these jars of food, all this sort of stock. Again, still running. Guy carrying loads of food again, reinforcing. You got grain and wheat, and we spoke about other things like that. More food again. You have I don't know if that's the Confederate flag. I might be wrong or whatever that. I'm not too up to knowledge in terms of my American stuff, but I know the Confederate flag's a bit different. But when they have these, I think that represents I guess peace and Americanism, I guess you could say. So again, it's all this beautiful, tranquil, lovely thing, and then it kind of transfers into this, and then it shuts, boom, and then it kind of just it's kind of just ripped you out. You think that this place is beautiful and stuff, where it's actually just a secluded zone, like a safe zone. And then obviously it's got barbed wire, sandbags. Then the little girl throws it, and we're kind of basically this paper plane. That's what we are, right? So we're technically this little girl. Okay, she created this. Let's pretend we're the paper plane for a minute. And our message in the paper plane is help. That's it, right? That is the message. So again, we are the little girl in this. So what it does is flies. And obviously we're not going like this and the camera's not shaking, but it's going through the journey of the paper plane. Very strong. And then obviously it goes to that. And I think that says, did that say police? Let's just here. Police. Okay, obviously police horse. And whenever you see a horse with obviously a saddle and equipment on it and no one's on it, you kind of just fear for the worst, because horses have been known to return home or return to their owners. And it's kind of okay, that's not good. And then obviously the music, that big doom sort of music, I don't know what you call that sort of music, exaggerated music, I guess, scary music, whatever you call it. And we're hearing the coffin. Now, when I heard this coffin, I thought that this was sickness, because I remember in the first one there was a dead zone, there was an infection or something like that. But I never really saw zombies or such. But obviously he's crawling, he's got scrapes of blood, and he's got this tiny bit of water left, and he's barely got any strength to protect himself. He gets kicked into the thing. And then she just takes a sip. So obviously this is now it gets into the bad side of things. That guy's probably name was Tucker or something. It's pretty common. Everybody all named that. And then again, it kind of reinforces that there are still good people out in the bad, and that seems more. And it's quite powerful because you don't hear the gunshot go off, which I was very surprised. You usually hear it off screen sometimes. Again, showing all the different memories and the pictures and stuff. Comes out and I mean, look at the graphics. It's absolutely insane. Obviously, the deer. It's got this sludge, toxic sludge. But the most important thing here is the watch. Okay, look. And I think that's the symbol of the agents, or whatever they're called in the Division sort of universe. I think. And the guy again, guys, you can let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong about that one. Skipping it forwards. Obviously, we then see a guy well, actually, before we see a guy with a girl, we obviously see a lot of bodies. I don't know what that says. It's a bit too blurry. I can't really zoom in. But obviously, bless me, we've got a lot of crosses again representing death. We didn't have a sort of the big phone thing. I can't really call it again the right thing. So again, it's you might not think the rules are too fair. What was that again? Let's just rewind it. That's too bad. It doesn't seem very, when you first hear it, you kind of think, oh, maybe it's like an army guy or a policeman. That's what they tend to use. But he was like, oh, that's too bad. You can clearly see some form of bandit asshole. And like, and he kind of just goes, all right, we already know what this is. And obviously you can kind of tell from this guy. He's dragging along, and then obviously we see the guy with the megaphone. Here we go, got it right. With other people who are maybe going to be executing, he's going to make examples of. It goes off. Again, we're following the plane. It goes up, boom, and it kind of like the plane just takes off. So again, that could be taken on the sense of like, because she's dead, that help in the message needs more, and now it's taking more flight. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. And then obviously the plane crash lands right where the agent's feet are. And I mean, so cheesy, eh? And then help. And then that's it. That's kind of our thing done. But obviously, we have the World War II memorial headstones here. This is obviously Washington, D.C. You got the Washington Monument. I'm trying to think. I think it's called the Washington Building again, guys. I might be wrong on that one. I haven't been to Washington, D.C. in my entire life. I'm kind of going off the Fallout 3 right now, okay? But yeah, it's like they've kind of come into the city. The agents are here now. We're here to help. And yeah, really powerful. I really liked it. Again, I was kind of doubting it because I wasn't really amazed. But this one seems like it's going to be really, really good. So I might need to consider buying it. Okay, got a crossbow here. Didn't notice that one. But yeah, there's the 3 agents going in and kind of just, yeah, kicking ass, I guess. So it was quite an interesting trailer. Some videos are quite hard to obviously analyze. We try and just come up with theories and ideas of what, you know, what it is. But I think overall we was following the plane, and we was the girl's message coming from the safe haven, and it's taking you through what's happened. So there are some good places, but then it kind of like tricked you, and now we're following the paper plane to give that sort of message help to the agents. Again, you don't know how far this girl is away from the agents, you know, and it just happens to land there. But again, it's the trailer. We can't really follow it on there. Yeah, we was the girl. We was the message help, and the reason why it showed all the bad stuff is because that's why we needed help. So it's very, very interesting way of doing the cinematography there, but very, very powerful, and I really liked it. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you agree or disagree, if you want to add something else in. If you have enjoyed it, again, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and comment just down below if you want to let me know anything, special opinion, far and wide, ladies and gentlemen. But that's it for me today. This is White Reaction signing off this video. Until next one, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later. Peace out. Take care, guys.